students. In today's mathematics class we are going to learn about a new chapter or a new topic, that is rational numbers. So as you can see here, I have written the definition. The definition is any numbers which can be expressed in the form of p by q, where p and q are integers but q is unequal to 0. So maybe everyone did not understood by this definition, so let me explain it clearly. Integers. Which are the two integers here? The two integers are p and q. Now this p and q integers we have to express it in the form of p by q, which means we can see it, tell it a fraction also. But always you have to keep one thing in mind, is that q is always unequal to 0. Means in this fraction or p by q, q should be unequal to 0, means it should not be 0. Now let me tell you what is integers. Integers are those numbers which can be negative also, positive also, or 0 also. Or we can say there are three types of integers: negative integer, positive integer and 0. Now let me give you the example of rational numbers. For example, 0 is also a rational number, 1 is also a rational number, minus 1 is also a rational number, or 7 by 9 also is a rational number, minus 8 by minus 9 is also a rational number, or we can say minus 5 by 6 is also a rational number, and many more rational numbers are there. Okay, let me write some examples, some more examples. 0.33 is also a rational number. Let me cut this, etc. 5.35 is also a rational number, etc. Now among this all the rational numbers, let me tell you which are the positive rational numbers and which are the negative rational numbers. As I said you, it should be expressed in the form of p by q, but you can see here only p is here, means only numerator and numerators are here. But still, why it is a rational number? Because if there is no denominator or no q, it means it carries 1 as a denominator. So I hope you understood this one. So which are the negative rational numbers or positive rational numbers? Let me show you. 0 is neither negative nor positive, so it is neither negative rational number nor positive rational number, but still it is a rational number. Now 1 do not carries any sign. 1 has no any symbol here, it means it has plus sign here, so this is a positive rational number. Now minus 1, it carries minus sign, so it is a negative rational number. Now here p and q both carries positive and positive sign, so it is positive rational number. If both do not carries any sign, p and q, it means it is a positive rational number. This is also a positive rational. Why? Because both p and q carries same sign, means negative sign, so it is also a rational number. Why? Because minus into minus equals to plus. Now minus 5 by 6 is a negative rational number. Why? Because here p carries negative sign, so if any one of the number carries negative sign, it means a negative rational number. Now how 0.33 is a rational number? How we can express it in the form of p by q? Let me express it. 0.33 means, let's write 33. After decimal point there are two digits, that means 2 0, so it became a fraction. 535 by, after point there are two digits, so numerator will be 100. So I hope you got this. Now let me explain here. N means natural number and W means whole number and Z means integers, means set of integers. and Q means rational numbers. So I think one page is not enough, so let me explain it in another page. So let me clear it by drawing one figure here. N means natural number. Okay, so set of natural number forms whole number, means all the natural numbers are whole numbers. Now all the whole numbers are integers and all the integers are natural rational number, means all the natural number, all the whole number and all the integers are rational number, but not all the rational numbers are integer, whole or natural. So let me tell you here, natural number plus whole number plus set of integers equal to rational numbers, means all these numbers can be rational number, but all the rational number cannot be natural, whole or set of integers. So I think it is clear to you. Now let me show you here features of rational numbers. A rational number need not be a natural number. As I explained already, all the rational numbers, it is not necessary that every rational number should be a natural number, but every natural number is a rational number. And also a rational number need not be an integer, means it is not necessary or compulsory that every rational number should be an integer, but all the integers are rational numbers. A rational number need not be a fraction, but all the fractions are rational numbers. It is clear by this drawing figure that all the natural number, all the whole number and all the set of integers are rational numbers, but not all the set of all the rational numbers are not natural, whole or set of integers. So guys, I hope you understood this chapter very well. So thank you for today.